So now I want to create, because sometimes you can also create new columns. So for example, I have my distance, for example, maybe the distance they travel to work. So let's say the distance they travel to work, I got this value somewhere. This is the distance each of those people travel to work, basically. So if I run this, I say, okay, now let me create a new column in my data frame called distance. Distance is equals to distance. So I'm using my list to pass out my distance. So if I do df, so I'm going to create a new column has been created called distance. So maybe this is the distance each of them travel to work. So now I can start carrying out, okay, how does this relate to maybe their income, the city they live in, basically. So now we are querying our data, we are getting familiar with the data, we're asking questions with the data we have, basically. Okay, you can choose to sort anything. You could sort your columns you want to get. For example, I can say, okay, let me say my df sort the columns. So I can say df dot sort values. So, this is it. It's the sort values. So you just use your tab. So when you are typing, if you use your tab, it helps you to auto-complete. So you can say, okay, I want to sort by a specific column. So I could say by equals to column. So I'll specify the column I want to sort my data frame with. Income, basically. So by the time I run this, you see that it's sorted based on it's ascending. So you can say, okay, what's the this thing now? No, why is this always coming? Yeah, is it odds? Yeah, basically shift. Yeah. So you see, by the time if you press your shift and tab, it gives you the different arguments you can pass into any method you are calling. So I want to say, okay, what are the different options I have? Ascending equals true. I could choose descending equals true. Ascending equals false. So that means you to go in the reverse order. There's also what we call in place equals true or false. So what this does, for example, when I did this, it didn't affect data frame. But if I do in place equals true, this affects the whole data frame. It changes the whole data frame to this. But for now, I don't want to do that. So I can say ascending equals is it true or false? By the time I run this, you see that it comes the other way. So I could choose to sort based on the distance they travel from work. So that depends on you, whatever you want to do. So it's your analysis. I'm just giving you some ideas you could want to do with it.